For my 6 components of fitness, I've chose sit and reach for flexibility, step test for muscular endurance, fitness circuit for cardiovascular, sprint test for speed, vertical jump for power, and skin calipers for body composition. So for sit and reach, the advantages of this are low cost, very little equipment required, the skill level of the athlete does not affect the overall score, does not take a lot of time to perform or set up, and can mostly be done anywhere. However, the disadvantages are the test validity, as it only works the hamstrings and lower back. The test reliability is dependent on the amount of warm-up that is allowed or how much the athlete has actually prepared for the test. For the step test, muscular endurance, the advantages of this are cost is very little, as an object to be any object can be used to step up and down from, for example a bench. The skill level of the athlete does not affect the score and can be done anywhere. However, the disadvantages are it consumes a lot of time because it's a 3-minute period test, and you have to test a minute before and after the test for the pulse of the athlete. The test validity, as only you can't properly measure it. Just for example, the muscular endurance, you can't measure it as good as a bleep test or a Cooper run, and it is difficult to get psychological measurements such as the heart rate and blood pressure. Alright, for fitness circuit, the advantages of this are it usually doesn't require a lot of equipment to perform, depending on the exercises chosen. Does not cost very much. Works a whole variety of muscle groups because of the different variety of exercises, and can be performed anywhere. However, the disadvantages are requires a lot of time, as there are multiple exercises to perform. The athlete taking part, if they do not work at a high intensity, then the circuit isn't working as effective as it should be. For sprint test speed, the advantages of these are equipment is easy to get, so you can find them easy and obviously obtain them. Takes little time to set up, and anyone can do it. However, the disadvantages are more reliable if you are able to get speed gates for more accurate results, and it also takes up a lot of space, so you can't use it in things such as a sports hall because it's too enclosed. Vertical jump power, the advantages of this are does not require much equipment because it's just a standing jump. All you need is a measuring tape and a pen. It can be performed anywhere as long as you have a wall, and it takes very little time. However, disadvantages are only test power from the legs, being performed from a static position, so there's no momentum to actually get that extra height, which can also convert the power from the legs. And different people have different techniques and sizes, so say an obese person has a different techniques to someone who's underweight. For skin load calipers, the body composition, the advantages of these are requires very little equipment because only the calipers are required. Cheaps in terms of cost because you're only affording for the one equipment. Takes very little time to form and can be performed anywhere. Disadvantages of this are it is not a valid test when finding body fat percentage because you're only finding pieces of excess skin and measuring that. The disadvantages again is sometimes harder to gather measurements, as I just said, because you're only actually getting a piece of excess skin from a certain area of the body, and it doesn't say all too much. And it can also be extremely unreliable if the coach is unexperienced.